Time to go!
Fucking late.
I'm so sorry.
Hello, everyone.
Hi there. How are you?
Welcome
Welcome.
to the sanctuary.
How are you? How are you? I asked, how are you?
We gotta get something off the table.
Go.
I can't believe you hadn't seen it. Did you look at it before we started the pod?
No.
You haven't seen it?
Drake's
No, I have not seen Drake's
song.
Late.
Have you seen Drake the Snake? Because,
Okay,
buddy...
before I saw it, someone told me the meme was like, you know, the elephant walks around and it's like trunk swings around. It's literally like that. Like, no joke.
Did you know that Trunk's appendage they can use to like scratch their belly and stuff?
So
Drake-
can Drake with his dick.
Drake basically
Is he?
Except he could probably scratch his chin.
So, do you think it's fake?
Oh, like,
Here's
because
the
all
thing.
the deep fakes that came out too, right?
Here's the thing.
Or do you think is like do you think he did something to enhance it?
I think... Oh, you mean... Okay, you mean is his
Either.
dick fake?
Either.
Or is the picture fake?
Either.
Okay, so...
Wait, I didn't even know his dick being fake was on the table.
That's what... Because when you said
Yeah.
to enhance it, that's...
Like did he take those gas station pills? And did they work?
Maybe. So let's dial it back a little bit. I don't know if anyone knows what's going on right now, but the internet's kind of blowing up about Drake's leaked nudes.
Also Taylor Swift.
Really?
There were AI generated pictures of. So this came up when I was looking for the. I was looking for it. That sounds weird to say. We were talking about hockey.
He's like,
okay, this might not even be better. The hockey guys were talking about it because the day it happened, I joined our Discord chat, and that's the first thing they're talking about. They're like, they were talking about Drake's horn, his quote unquote what the verbiage was.
Nice, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I didn't. And then they were talking about Swift's reaction. He's a streamer. Or Speed, sorry, not Swift. Anyway, so at the hockey, I was like, I'd never seen it. One of the guys was like, yo, I got it saved. So I was like, well, that's weird that he has Drake's dick pics saved on his phone. But it was funny.
I respect it.
But then when I was looking into it more after, I was looking for the Swift.
Because I wanted to zoom in.
Yeah,
He wasn't showing me the
And
way.
it's a
I
poor
meant.
quality. Why is it always poor quality? But go on.
So then I had seen an article saying that like Taylor Swift had like AI generated pictures leaked on Twitter as well, or sorry, X, and people are like criticizing X for their lack of control of pornographic material, I guess.
Sure.
But so yeah, they're Taylor Swift AI
That,
generated,
to me,
and that's the people are saying is the biggest. Not to get too distracted, but the biggest fear of AI is like
yes,
your voice can be manipulated now. Your virtual image can be, so it's like there could be videos out there of me saying shit that I've actually never said, but people wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
And that's
and not just me, but even more important people like
Taylor Swift, who runs the world.
basically.
Yeah.
Which is also kind of a good cop out for if I want to say something really outlandish.
Mhm.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Maybe you should just like
Not
talk
me
like a
anymore.
robot, so they think that it's that way.
That would almost be less believable. But no, I think that's crazy.
But what if you started talking like that all the time?
No, but because I'm saying AI is better than a robotic voice.
Yeah, but if you go back to robot, then they have to, you know what I mean? Like you're tricking it, because then it's like, well, if I sound like him a robot, then I'm selling myself out.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck,
That's
we're
interesting.
way smarter than you.
That's looping that shit. No, I think that's crazy that Taylor Swift, even though they're fake nudes, maybe this doesn't look on me, but was trumped by Drake's nudes. Like, I didn't hear anything about Taylor Swift's fake nudes. I heard everything about Drake's ding dong.
Well, I heard that Taylor Swift's like nudes finally had like a motive to put like restrictions on AI, where it wasn't really taken seriously before.
That was Taylor Swift. That's so she's got crazy pull.
The other thing is that people are so specific with their anatomy and stuff that you can like you tell this person's lips is also like the color of their nipples and just start generating through that, so you can get almost like she probably saw her nudes and be like, that literally looks
I
like
didn't
me.
take this picture. Yeah,
but then that makes it worse if you admit publicly looks exactly like me. People are like, oh damn.
Okay,
good enough.
Okay, don't shut, but quickly look it up. Just while we're talking. Just do it.
If I had my phone, I would.
Which one, Drake's or
Yeah, Drake's, not Taylor Swift.
He's okay to do the Drake one, but not the Taylor Swift.
I always recommend it.
Let's have it.
Oh, Drake, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I like a good Python.
Drake's, right, please.
Anyone who hasn't seen it, I think the pictures. Have you seen the video?
Is it a video?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the video. I've just seen the still, but I've heard about the video. But it's just from what you see.
You gotta find the. You gotta.
Is he just like helicoptering this thing? Yeah, I heard he's just
basically.
fucking
Basically, he's just like
fucking skipping rope.
Helicoptering it.
But to go back to your question though, Lucas, of saying like, is
I'm
it
gonna get a virus.
Is it? Yo, if you get it, I want to see it.
Yo, imagine.
I want to see it.
Imagine having to explain that. I got a virus for
I'm looking up Drake's Ding Dong on my work phone.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not a work phone.
you. Look at your Drake's dick, no virus.
Why'd you also look up 21 Savage's dick? I don't know. Just in case.
So there's debate about whether it's him or not, though, because it's unconfirmed. But at this point, does it even matter?
No, there's enough publicity around it that
It
Drake's
doesn't
fully
fucking
reaping
matter.
the benefit.
Yeah.
Now, like, what would you be surprised if he comes out with an album in the next? Because apparently
No,
he'd taken a lot of time off of music.
Yes.
But like, this is just the perfect time to be like, yo, actually, I got an album coming, and say, whoa.
I wouldn't be surprised if he pumps out an album in the
he's
next
gonna
week,
pump
like
it out.
from scratch. That is crazy, but good for him. Let me tell you, when I see that hotline bling,
Yeah, I was like, damn.
it could only mean one thing.
I think I've reached like 50 scam websites.
This guy's definitely got
I got a virus.
This guy's going deep.
I'm done for.
This guy's public. Lucas's nudes are gonna leak.
My nudes are gonna leak. It's we do the same thing. I've actually seen
That's
it.
great. He's like this, but it's tucked up the back here. So he's, that's a great pick.
I hate that the video is titled Drake Flashing Meat.
Yo, that's a good title.
That's
It has its own homepage
no.
to watch online. It's
That's free trial. That's a virus. Yo,
I can't find it.
How are you?
I'm too
Yo,
scared.
live on air,
Here.
Dustin gets a freaking virus looking at
Hold on,
Clark's dick.
Hold on,
You're
Drake.
Dustin to me, buddy.
That's fine.
Here, I'll find it.
I'm
Just go on Reddit, dude.
Look, you show me your gallery. It's there. Oh shit. Okay, I see it.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's average.
he twirls
Ah, okay.
Is that not average?
Someone on Reddit was like, "Oh, his dick is so small. He's like, it's like about the same size as mine." Wait, what?
that's pretty funny.
Yeah, and in the video, he's like twirling around like this.
So who
Champ.
he records it himself?
No. It was like a video he sent, but it got hacked and released.
Yes.
It's basically
But yes, he did record himself.
I don't really want to do the Taylor Swift one. I'm happy with this one. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's fine.
Did you find the video?
No.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So, the poll is weird. Like, have you guys ever done a video like that?
Never.
I don't even think I've done that when there's no video.
Huh?
Like, I've never just like
No.
just sitting there like helicopter.
Is it because your hand's too big, or
That's a good
No,
point.
I just never like thought like I don't know if that would feel good.
Would it feel bad?
I don't know.
No, it can't.
I guess.
I feel like the physics behind it, just like the centrifugal force would force the blood to the tip, and you'd have to get hard just from.
there's no way he's swinging.
It's
It's a technique.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah. No, it's science. It's not. It's just
It's not porn.
anyone with ED.
Would you fly away?
Drake could.
No, so like, but yeah,
So did you live up to your expectations? Worse than you thought?
I'm telling you, he's average. And he does.
Yeah, in Ghana.
Literally every time I poop, I do that with my penis.
Every
time you
Every time I poop to like fan out the bathroom.
Woo! Oh, that's a stinky one.
How do you deal with your dick just hitting the toilet? On the inside, do you like
Like
wipe the inside?
every time I sit down, it dips in. A little.
You know when this is why I stopped going to his house in the summer. Is because he starts these little fires in his thing, and whenever it burns down to the embers, usually he will blow on the embers to get the fire going. So it just whips his dick out and just get the fire going.
It was not pointing out. I start peeing while doing that, and everyone's like, "Oh,
It's in my eyes. Is that why you have that's why you have the family pack of like lab coats and safety goggles?
guys are having a fire." Everyone's like, "Oh, I didn't bring my uniform."
Everyone's got these hazmat suits. That's crazy.
Because the only other big one I remember back in the day was the Ray J, Kim Kardashian.
What about Pamela Anderson?
That's probably the big. Oh,
Pamela Anderson was like the biggest.
That was like the early phases of like, because before then, to get your sex tape leaked, someone have to get like your actual VHS.
That's how Pamela starts
true.
falling.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Not my video.
Going through your DVDs.
Yo, I've never really thought about this. Making copies of VHSs must be whack. Like how it must have a machine that has like two.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The tech is crazy, bro.
That's how it worked.
Wow.
Is that like crazy in what way? Like archaic or yes? Well, yeah.
Even like burning DVDs.
Would you make a sex tape?
I don't like
without it being leaked.
the thing
Well,
is
there's the
like,
fun in that.
There's what?
Where's the fun in that?
You can link it on the family group chat.
Dude, mine would be a short.
For many reasons.
YouTube short. It's for TikTok.
This guy puts it on YouTube. A YouTube. Yo, that's crazy.
He tags it Pun Patrol because it's short.
That's crazy.
You could be like, wait, is
How
it
much-
loading or is it done?
Alright, how much would someone have to pay you to release one? Release one out to the world.
I'd have to.
Do I get royalties like for views?
Or is it like a one-time charge?
No, like you get paid X amount, and then whatever.
That's it. It's over.
If no one sees it, nothing. You still keep the money, and if millions of people see it, you keep that X amount of money.
I'll do it for a milli.
Yeah,
Right.
that's probably a good amount. You wouldn't have to worry about working like for a couple of years.
And how much commission would I have to take for the rest of it?
You tell me how much commission you'd have to take for it.
How much
I give you
commission?
0%. Hey, woo! Let's go.
I'll take a 8%.
I'll do it for free.
No, here's the question. Do you think it would be more shitty, or I guess, sorry, how shitty do you think it'd be if you went to go start an OnlyFans and it like didn't take off?
Like you had to release it for free at first because you're like, I need some demand on my supply.
Like, cause then I think it's like a double whammy because now people know that you've like tried and it
That's
like
interesting.
didn't take off. Like I think that's
You know what I think is that if you put enough content out there, there's gonna be one person who sees it and likes what they see, no matter what kind of body type you have. Everyone has their type.
For sure.
Yeah, but like, does it suck to do it and only have one follower?
Well, it's an OnlyFan.
You might as well just get that guy's. Get that guy's number and just text him directly.
Why guy?
Why is it a dude?
I know.
Dustin?
I know
It's
how
me.
it goes.
He already knows. I've already joined his Kickstarter for his OnlyFans.
Yo, that's
I pledged $15.
Kickstarter for OnlyFans is crazy.
I pledged $15 for the first video.
That's crazy.
What am I? What are those? Not companions. If you
Your
Patreons.
Patreon, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Patreon, yeah. Companions.
Playing too much.
Power World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian and Ray J's. And
I think
didn't Ray J also have a big dick too?
I never saw that one, so I don't know.
Also average.
He's black, so.
Did Kim Kardashian have a big dick?
She looks
Does
so
she
different
still?
then than she did now. Than she does now. Sorry.
Oh, 100%.
It's been a long time.
Oh.
What up? Carl, what's the best sex tape you've watched?
Yeah, Carl, and don't say your own, but yeah, Carl, chime in. What's the best sex tape you've ever seen? But sorry, go back to your question. No money, no nothing. Would you ever do it?
No, for no incentive.
Just for your own
Wait,
self.
but it's released publicly?
No,
Like for your
Just-
own storage.
for your own storage.
Like you're talking about full blown or just like a part,
Wait,
Oh, like
Like
you're
just like-
talking
just
like,
like
a
the finish?
full,
or like you.
no,
like a
you gotta do the
full
whole thing.
like
No.
startup.
You
and
wouldn't?
everything?
Why not?
Because it kind of just ruins the enjoyment of what you're like. You don't.
What if it's a secret camera? What if you put up one that you
Oh.
don't know is there?
No, I think that'd be illegal as fuck. That's weird.
In your own house?
Well, yeah. Even if you
Yeah.
invite someone on and both parties don't know about it, that's kind of weird.
No, why are you inviting someone?
Who else am I gonna have sex with? Who else am I? Just myself?
No, you tripped me out for a second. I figured it would be like Christina.
Well, yeah, but we're just having a hypothetical having a sex tape in general.
Yeah.
So Christina should know. So if it's Christina, then she should know.
Oh,
Sure,
I
I should and will.
I meant Henry Cavill.
I was-
another dude.
I was confused. I thought for a second.
So you say it
Oh,
takes
sure.
away the enjoyment?
Maybe add some extent. I don't know, but no. Probably
What? Carl says, "Don't know, boys. Don't think I've ever watched a sex tape.
Aren't
Not
I-
even like, not to get
And
off, but
even-
not just like get curiosity.
Yeah,
something.
the only reason I ever tried to find the Kim Kardashian radio one, I was just curious to be like,
What's
Is
going
she
on?
even like hot when she's
But
in
did
bed?
you get curious about the Hulk Hogan one back in the day?
Fuck off. Was that a
no,
thing?
I didn't.
Yeah, and then like after he like finished, he's like, oh, I ate right before, so I feel like a fucking pig. He kept calling himself a pig a few times in the video.
That's hilarious.
I've
It's like
never
a 1
seen
minute.
that one.
It's like a 1 minute, like
Oh, so-
clip.
Oh. He's sitting next to Sandy. He can't tell us he watched a sex tape.
Oh yeah. Good call.
Gotcha, bud. Me neither.
He's actually he doesn't know what porn is.
Was Hulk Hogan's leaked?
Yes, because then he sued the two people who leaked.
Yeah,
it.
Drake is suing whoever's leaked.
Is that confirmed?
I don't know.
I saw something too, but then one of my coworkers was looking into it today. And he's like, "There's no news on him suing."
It's so funny that something like this comes up and it's like all people talk about. Even us. It's funny.
Drake's dick.
Yeah.
We're only talking about it because you want us to talk about it. You.
Yeah, but is this his plan? Like, did he
Probably.
get someone to leak it just to be like, look how big my schlong is?
Maybe.
No,
Possibly.
but why wait till now? It's got to be a
Yeah,
timing thing.
to take away from
the next
Taylor
step.
Swift.
How does he get any better? Yeah, show everybody the dong, man.
Yeah, that's true.
But
And
you
he's
can
got like
release so many
everything.
bangers.
He's got everything going.
Do you
for
think?
Exactly.
I guess it's a weird question, but if like, do you think his mom was like, oh my god, his news outlet, I gotta see what this is about?
God damn it, Aubrey!
Like if that news comes out, like, do you think that you as a parent would be like, I gotta see the hammer?
No, I think
That's my son. That's my son.
What if you did see it? It's more like, that's my son. That's
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could go both ways.
Twinsies.
Yeah. So that's an interesting thing because I feel like that's exclusively a guy thing. Like,
What?
I don't think a mom would do that with a daughter.
What, being proud of their junk?
Do they call it junk?
Two chicks call their tits junk.
No, it's not junk in the
Check out my junk.
No, junk is butt. Junk in the
Yes.
trunk.
No, yeah. So trunk is butt. Junk is the filling.
Oh fudge! Yeah, you're right.
If they've got junk in the trunk, do they have a dick in their butt? Is that what that means?
No, then they got junk in their trunk.
Whoa!
Junkinator.
Junkception.
Junkception. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. It's funny, maybe TMI, who cares? I hope my mom doesn't watch
Yo,
this.
no, wait, hold on. That's why Fergie says, that's why she says it twice.
What?
What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk? That means there's a dick.
All that junk. All that junk inside it. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. We just figured
But
it
he
out.
says that. Will
No.
I Am says that.
No.
Why is Free talking about her own junk? No, he says
Yeah.
what you gonna do with all that
Isn't there,
junk.
She
isn't there a
says,
part where
"I'm gonna
Fergie
get-
does?
get-
No,
get-
but
get-
doesn't
She
Fergie,
said, "I'm gonna get you drunk."
Doesn't
get
in
you
one of
love
the
her
verses
up.
Fergie does the whole thing?
No. That's
No, she
crazy.
says my humps after,
Yes.
and those are her
We'll
lovely
have to
lady
listen to the
lumps.
song after. We'll have to double check.
Does Will I Am have a dick in his trunk?
Do you think he's
So
got?
does he have junk in his trunk? Or is his just junk in his trunk?
If there's no junk, that a flat ass would be a junkless trunk. Is it still a trunk?
It's still a trunk, it's just not
I
no
think
junk.
it might be more like a carrying case.
Mm.
No, because trunks can be big.
Do you mean
they're just
trunk
em-
as in like old English people when they're calling their suitcase
Yeah.
a trunk?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Like a treasure
Or
chest.
no, the back of a car.
Yes!
Yeah, or trunk. Oh.
What?
Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking of chest.
No,
like
I
a
did-
chest. Like a treasure chest. Like a trunk.
No, you're thinking like the tickle trunk from
I don't know why I thought
Yo,
that.
but then
yeah.
that could also be
No.
your trunk. Because you got a big chest.
Yeah.
It's a frunk.
Yeah,
No,
For
the
EVs.
first trunk.
It's a frunk.
Yo, trunk works both ways.
Yeah, Donald Trump.
That's crazy.
trunk.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I don't know what I was thinking. That's like a gold plated one too. It's like a nice trunk.
Yeah,
That's like the wood with the gold.
That gotta be.
yeah, with the gold
With the gold trim. RuneScape adding gold trim.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. So there's a lot of shit in there. A lot of junk.
Have you ever sent a nude?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
How weird was it?
Not weird at all. Snapchat.
It was
Snapchat, baby.
His dick wasn't even in it. It was just the back of his ass cheeks. From underneath.
What he did was he positioned so his balls cover his eyes.
And he had the googly eyes stuck to the side. That's crazy. I love
He looked like what's that blue bat name from the Star Wars thing? Like the slave master? Anakin's master?
What?
Blue. Oh my god.
Oh, with the nose.
You look like that. What's his name? Gazuma? Quantum Pheno?
Gonzo. God, I was gonna say Gonzo, but I couldn't get it out. Oh man.
Or Dustin
That's crazy.
Skeester?
That's crazy.
What's his name? His name's Jeff.
Oh,
Shit,
man.
what's his name?
You think celebrities would be a little more weary about doing such risky things?
Yo, but they're just people. So at the end of the day, we forget.
We make mistakes. We all make mistakes.
No one will make a bigger mistake than I did once. So
Send you to the wrong person.
Buddy,
Group chat.
worse.
Oh no.
Worse. So I'm not gonna name names, but once upon a time there was
His name is Watto.
Garbanzo.
Garbanzo.
no, yo. So once upon a time we had a coworker. We all had this coworker.
What do you mean we all have this coworker?
We all worked with them. That was what it fucking
Oh, I was
means.
gonna say, we all worked it down. This guy's trying to be Vin Diesel.
He was telling me how like he hadn't had a girlfriend in a long time. He finally got a girlfriend. He's like, "Oh, leave for Valentine's week. I bought fucking chocolate to put on each other's bodies." And he's like, "You know, I just think it'd be so hot if she just came out with just like a ribbon and I just took it off with my teeth." So I thought it was funny as fuck. So at that time,
He started jerking off.
just a
What's
no.
He started blowing out. Found the smallest fit. He was like, "This will do."
So then I'm having this idea of like him thinking it's sexy that she's wearing a ribbon. So I was telling my girlfriend at the time, like, "Yo, he wants his chick to wear a ribbon." We were making jokes about it. So then that day I was like, "Yeah." I snapped the nude and then I drew on it. Thank God it wasn't a full nude, but I drew a ribbon.
What's not a full nude? Sorry,
Like you couldn't see everything. Like you see my whole body.
But to a
But
guy,
I drew- but I-
to a guy that's not nude for guys.
No, but
Specifically.
but check it out. So then I drew, because it was on Snapchat, I drew a ribbon over it, so you couldn't see my dick or anything. But I drew a ribbon, and then I went to send it to my girlfriend at the time to be like, "Haha, that's funny." Oops, put it in my story. And I don't know how to delete this shit at the time, so I'm like, "Yo!" And I just see like the little eye things, like they're fucking counting. It's just fucking counting. I'm like, yo, stop. Yo, stop!
I almost ended it.
And then, like, everyone starts, like, messaging me on group chats, like, all my other friends stuff, like, Lee, what's happening? And I was like, that's a joke. I lost the bet. It's a joke. Please stop. And then, like, I remember...
Screenshot.
Yo, I remember I hollered out the door, and I was like, because, like, my sister was on Snapchat, I was like, yo, don't look at my story. And she was like, too late. And I was like, is she like, you sent out the wrong person? I was like, yup. She was like, God damn it, Lee.
That is
I
funny.
don't think I've ever sent it to the wrong person.
So basically, I'm trying to say is I understand how Drake feels.
Yeah.
Except Lee did it 4 times afterwards. Guys, don't look at my story. It's too late.
Like,
And
Lee,
we're
why are
like-
you swinging your finger around?
Is that a nose?
2 noses.
What's his name? Waddle? Get out of here, Waddle.
Oh, it's so cold in your house. You really have the AC bumping in July.
What other?
What other scandals were there?
Scandals.
Yo, Vanessa Hudgens had one back in the day.
What was the scandal?
It was like nudes got
Oh, just
leaked or
news leak?
something.
Well, there was the whole thing. Didn't someone hack?
It was called the fappening.
Yeah. Oh yes. That's
Was that part of the? Someone hacked into the cloud.
Yeah,
That
I
was,
think so.
that was part of
I
it?
think that's what they called it.
Who's in there? Okay, so Vanessa Hudgens. I know.
Like, I think everyone you can think of.
Stop
It
it.
was like Miley Cyrus.
Jackie
News.
Chan. His dick's out
It
there.
was censored.
That's fair. Yeah, that was a crazy time.
Yeah.
You know, it's leaked, and now people just advanced it with AI because they took those leaks and just kept
Yeah,
like, scan this
now all of that
and make
there.
them different positions. Like it's like
Crazy.
weird. Yeah, it's kind
Wow.
of crazy.
Yeah, it's scary, man. And now with the Vision Pros, anything's a reality. Is that their catchphrase or whatever?
I don't know if
That'd be a good one.
Yo, copyright that shit right now.
I did.
TM.
Do you think we're gonna reach that?
Hey Google, can you copyright that for me?
You think we'll reach that time where we're all wearing those goggles walking around?
No, I hope not.
No, because
That
you
we're
just have
on there.
contacts that do it.
I don't think
That'd be cool.
I don't think we'll see that in our lifetime. Actually, we
Mm-mm.
don't know. In the years that we've been alive, so much advancement already.
Yeah.
Sticking semi into the topic, but also tying that in, do you think there'll ever come a time when you can have sex with someone who's not in the same room as you?
Oh,
What do you mean by that?
like you do something on your side and it replicates that exact
Yes.
size and everything to the others.
Yeah, because right now, I'm pretty sure there's a chessboard that does that. Where...
The chessboard fucks you? I don't want to play.
Yeah. Yeah, queen. No, so it's... the way I understand it, I don't know, I've only seen Instagram ads about it. But it's like a smart chessboard that you can, like, I can send you an invite, and you play virtually, but I play on the actual board.
Oh.
And I think it moves the pieces that you play if I'm playing at the actual board.
What?
Based on what you choose to do. I don't know if that's actually how it works.
That's
but,
crazy.
maybe it just shows you virtually on the board too. I don't know.
I'm sure that the other board just scans whatever you moved and just copies on theirs.
No. But like, there's only one physical board. So I have the physical board. You play on your phone. But when I move my pieces on the chessboard, you can see what I've moved.
Oh.
So then how would it work if... I mean, okay, I guess that's the first step.
Yeah, exactly. Because like it's physically my
There's
understanding is
physical
it's
changes happening
physically
on your
changing
side.
something.
That's crazy.
Yeah. If it doesn't, then but the concept I think is there.
Yeah.
Can't be
Yeah,
that.
I think
No, because dude,
it'll
it can't be
eventually
that far off. Like I'm pretty I would put money on it that there was like a fleshlight you could get that could tie to an app.
At that point though, do you really need
okay, and then what happened?
So like let's say like
Whoa.
VR.
Yeah,
I
no, just
see.
mimics stuff.
Yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
then it like just links
Mimics.
to it.
It
Yeah.
mimics teeth as well in case she
Damn.
she's a bad partner.
Gets lockjaw. Yikes.
It's like, well, yeah.
And then after
no
that-
teeth all the time, no teeth.
And then after talking, that flashlight like talks to you like, would you still love me if I was warm?
Disconnect the Bluetooth. But yeah, that's I like
That's
again
wild.
in our lifetime. It's hard to gauge now because like the
Shit
again the
happens so
tech
quickly.
advance is so fast.
There's gonna be one day where people can have like, you know how like the Jetsons they
It's
have
gonna
like,
be like Wall-E, bro.
they have like the cleaners and stuff. I think eventually people will just try to replicate other people as robots and just have partners that way.
like
Everyone's
Blade.
just gonna date robots?
Yo, like Blade
Yeah.
Runner. Like what about Blade Runners?
Never seen it.
Blade Runner 24/9?
Never seen it.
Oh, it's so good.
It's like the hologram that's like somewhat.
Yeah, and then you can take it with you. But like,
It's like Cortana.
can he feel it? That was the piece
No,
I never
I
got.
don't think he can feel
He
it.
can only see it touching him.
He can see it, but I think it was like, oh yeah, I could actually.
I don't know.
I don't really watch that movie. I watched it once.
But we passed time.
Well, we got like 1 minute.
Hey, we have another pastime.
But yeah. So what? There were what would we say like
Those are like the
four
most.
big ones? It was
4
Ray
big
J.
scandals. Yeah, okay, so it was Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. Pamela Anderson.
Yep. Drake the Snake. The Fappening.
Yeah, those were like the 4 big.
Hulk Hogan.
No, that's not a big one.
That's a big one.
I didn't even know there was a thing.
Huge.
Was it? Was he?
No, I don't.
That's
think
why
so.
Lucas has the viruses actually. He's from that one.
That's the one. Yeah. That when he clicked on it, I said, "Welcome back, Lucas." Oh.
The
He's
purple
like,
link.
"Oh, what?"
He's got a website.
I just followed the purple links.
That's yeah. I can't think of another.
Yeah, I think those were the main ones.
I don't know. I find that. No fun. They're usually underwhelming.
Well, because they're not professionals. They're just
Dude.
people like us. At
I
the end
mean,
of the
I
day,
would expect Drake to be a professional by now with how much he boasts about his.
And the song, "Free," like.
Well,
You
now
should-
you know. Now you know why.
free smoke.
No, he says,
Just
"Sex so good I shouldn't fuck for free."
That song's not called free.
This is I'm pretty sure it's called "Free."
What's it called?
No,
Isn't it
it's-
fuck for free?
no.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Freak for free.
Where he's quoting the Kendrick song. I'm sorry, the ASAP Rocky song.
I don't know that.
That's what I thought it was a reference. Remember that one back in the day?
You lost me.
I thought it was a reference of
Oh,
electric.
yeah,
It's
oh,
a
yeah.
reference of Electric Body,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is also a sample.
You couldn't
of something.
pay your rent this month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit,
Should've
it's
said
like,
that-
yeah.
That dick for free.
Yeah, and then Drake is quoting that, but that's fine. I don't think it's called free.
Free smoke.
No, it's not free.
We're gonna find out after, and if I'm right, loser has to post a nude on Causing a Ruckus' story. I hope I'm wrong.
No ribbon.
I'll do it in Lucas's post.
Yeah, perfect.
Dustin's post, sorry.
We still post it for Lucas.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a fan.
What are we thankful for?
I'm thankful that the internet hasn't seen my ding dong. Not to say that they won't ever see my ding dong, but they haven't yet. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty grateful.
There's still time for you to keep your sanity and not be disappointed.
Yep.
I was gonna say the same thing, so that's kind of fucked. I'm thankful for the fact that Luke's sock looks like it's censoring where my ding dong would be in the video. So
I'm trying to cover it for you.
that's what I'm thankful for.
It's okay. They can't see it from
You know what? A completely different. Yo, I'm
It
gonna.
would have been sorry. It would have been funny if your foot was like straight up.
Are you not grateful for something ding dong related? That's wild.
Kind of. I guess if you call your nuts like eggs sometimes, I'm grateful for eggs. Versatile, the most versatile protein I know.
You know what? That's fair because you also when you're making scrambled eggs, you gotta beat the eggs and you can also beat your ding dong. So.
Yeah. Yo, eggs
When you beat
are
meat-
like the protein version of potatoes in terms of versatility.
Whoa.
And then
Yo,
cheese
you
is
can say
just
that
a
about
fat
any meat.
version.
I feel like any meat. Why not?
No.
And then cheese is like the.
No
What
other
dish-
meat is as versatile as eggs.
What dish aren't you gonna have with like steak in some kind of fashion or beef?
We're just talking about how egg can be also used for baking and stuff too. You're not gonna use beef for baking bread.
Yo, you've never had.
And I'm not
never
gonna
had-
use beef pancakes.
You've never had bread with beef?
Brief. Breed.
Yo, brief.
Breath.
Yikes.
What up, bro? Yeah.
Y'all enjoy your night and have a safe weekend. Anyone who hasn't seen it, Carl, go look at Drake's Ding Dong.
Bye.
Did I? I didn't do it.
Done?
It's lagging.
How much do you think kept going after that?
I'm not gonna
Is
find
it
out.
still going?